Hello guys, GK here, and today, we it's been like a very long time since we done like an Empire video, and I want to make one today, and so yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna teach you how these Empire videos work. So first of all, the country that's gonna be like attacking is gonna be red, and the country that's trying to defend itself is gonna be blue. For like example, Guatemala versus Belize. Guatemala will be red, and Belize will be blue. And yeah, so that's how it's gonna work for now. So yeah, let's just start right now. I don't have enough time. Let's just do it right now. So Guatemala. For this scenario, I don't know if Guatemala is like the strongest in the Central America. I don't really know. But let's just do it right now. So Guatemala. This is Guatemala right here, as you can see. Guatemala. Fun fact: this is where my dad used to live, and he migrated to the USA. W dad, right? W dad. And also. You know what? Let's just start it right now. I can't do any filler right now. So, Guatemala will be attacking Honduras. Because why not? So, Guatemala is gonna be like stronger than usual. So yeah, let's just do that. Honduras, Honduras doesn't even know what's gonna happen until they drop a few planes on like somewhere here, and then now they're gonna notice. So yeah, Guatemala and Honduras is gonna attack now. So come on, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, this entire scenario is gonna be fake. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention NATO, BRICS, other alliances don't exist unless if it needs to, for Guatemala's getting too big. Yeah, we need like alliance. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do the video now. All right. So Honduras and Guatemala are attacking. I don't know where the capital on Honduras and Guatemala are. I need to learn geography more. Anyways, yeah, Guatemala was almost getting defeated until. Oh crap! Oh. Belize, I am so sorry. Alright, let's just continue to fight. Blah blah blah. I don't have so much time, bro. Okay. Alright. Obviously Honduras lost. They didn't even get a chance to surrender because Guatemala strong, I guess. But let's just keep expanding, alright? So next country they're gonna attack is El Salvador. Now, yeah, El Salvador is already cooked. Yep, we don't need to say last. And Belize. Yep, we don't need Belize. I'm sorry, Belize. You don't exist anymore. And Nicaragua. Nicaragua. I could say Nicaragua is a bit strong, but in this scenario, Guatemala is already big enough. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Nicaragua. I'm very sorry. Anyways, Nicaragua versus Guatemala. Who will win? Well, this video will make Guatemala win. So, yeah, they already won. No need. I don't know. Hold on, wait. Okay, now I'm comfortable. Let's go. Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, Costa Rica and Panama. Nah. Guatemala will win, obviously. And now Guatemala has taken over the whole entire Central America. Now they have two ways. First, I don't know if Guatemala has a navy, so we might do that. So if Guatemala does have a navy, I mean, it's probably strong enough. They're probably strong enough now to have one. So they will probably attack. Oh my gosh, they will probably attack the Caribbean, Mexico, or go way more further. Well, let them choose for a second. They really want this part of Mexico, Yucatan. I think it's pronounced Yucatan or Yucatan. That's something. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. Guatemala is gonna have like the biggest fight. This is probably gonna be the longest fight ever. So. So they're gonna try to. They're not really strong enough to defeat like entire Mexico, but in this scenario they are. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, Mexico. Yeah, there's no chance for Guatemala. But wait, this is Guatemala's video. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Guatemala is like so so strong, like very strong. And I'm not glazing it because my dad lives there. Yeah. Super duper whooper strong. Yeah. Anyways, I think the capital is like somewhere here. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the war for a little long for now. So yeah, Mexico is beating the heck out of Guatemala. They even took the capital somewhere in Guatemala, but they still have a little Guatemalan territory left. But right after they capture whole of Costa Rica, Guatemala made a comeback, and this comeback is like the strongest comeback ever. So yeah, frick you. Well, not frick you. I actually love Mexico. I think Mexico is a very good place, but still, yeah. Now, as you can see here, Guatemala has Yucatan, but they have to defeat Mexico to get Yucatan or for peace treaty. So, yeah. They have to keep continuing until they reach the capital somewhere around here, I think. And then yeah, since Mexico doesn't have the capital anymore, and they're also like in a civil no, okay, and also they're in a civil war too. Yeah, Mexico surrenders. Yeah, R.I.P. Mexico, and also Mexico signed a peace treaty. Yeah, Guatemala gets Yucatan now. Yay, yippee! Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know what was a civil war, it was a civil war about the cartels. I don't know if that's already over, but yeah. Anyways, now they have two choices now. First, Caribbean or go even further into South Americans. I would say South America because I don't really know if Guatemala even has a navy, but they might build one. Have since how like big they are than usual. Anyways, let's see, Colombia. I mean, that's their only thing to attack. So, yeah, and Colombia might be a little more longer than Mexico. So yeah, brace for impact. Anyways, Guatemala. I'm pretty sure Guatemala is strong enough to like reach to like take half Colombia, but Colombia is not gonna mess with that. So Colombia freaking gets the biggest comeback ever, and they drop a few bombs somewhere on the Yucatan area. So yeah, Guatemala. Guatemala, you gotta do something about this. Oh yeah, I don't know where the capital is, but they're dropping a few bombs there. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna make an imaginary navy. So the imaginary navy is gonna land over here, and now Colombia has to fight on two ways. So yeah, there's no chance for Colombia now, and yeah, I don't know where the capital is. I'm just gonna yeah, and yeah. And then Guatemala, oh my gosh, Colombia surrenders. Yep, Colombia surrenders. And now, peace treaty time, which the peace treaty is gonna look something like this. Yep, that's the peace treaty. W peace treaty, am I right? W peace treaty, yay, W peace treaty. Now they can attack Ecuador or Venezuela. Nah, let's go to the Caribbeans now. Oh my god. Anyways, they're gonna attack all of Caribbean. So yeah, they're gonna attack all of Caribbean. So the Caribbean's gonna unite. Even Cuba's gonna unite with these democratic slash capitalist countries. I told you this. This is not real. So yeah, this will never happen. Anyways, ever since the UN was created. Anyways, yeah, let's just do this. Anyways, Guatemala's super duper whooper strong military is gonna surround all of Caribbean. So yeah, they will attack in Bahamas, and they will drop bombs in Bahamas. Boom, captured. They will drop bombs on Puerto Rico, or actually no, Puerto Rico's not. I mean, it is from Caribbean, but it's part of America, so I don't know. Anyways, bombs on Jamaica, boom, captured. Bombs on Haiti, boom, captured. And also oh my gosh! Dominican Republic, boom, captured. And now we just have Cuba left. Now Cuba's gonna fight very hard. But don't forget, this is Guatemala's video. Guatemala's very strong. So yeah, the capital city gets captured. Yeah. And also Guatemala takes whole Caribbean except for Puerto Rico. Anyways. Yeah. Since I'm running out of or actually no, let's just do one more war. But since I'm running out of time, this might be a little bit short. So, Guatemala versus Ecuador. Yep. Yeah, they're already strong enough to defeat Ecuador anyways. Sorry for making this quick. I mean, I'm trying to do more Empire videos. So, yeah. I'm going to try to make more Empire videos. More VR videos, more Tommy Zoo videos, because those videos were actually very good stuff. They gave me some views. Anyways, yeah, this is Guatemala's empire, not as big as the Puerto Rican video. You guys should watch that. That's yeah. Anyways, yeah. Like and subscribe if you want to, and bye-bye. Yeah.